Alright guys, we are here with the break. Team list isn't right. I gotta switch that. Give me a second. Being that I'll probably only have 2 cases of 5-star because I'm sure the price is going to go absolutely bonkers after release tomorrow. I will, I'll have a mixer for that pick your team tomorrow. But for this break, we have a Topps Chrome Update Hobby Box. We have a Topps Archives Hobby Box. We have Topps Cosmic Chrome Hobby Box. We're going to have Topps Chrome Jumbo, Topps Chrome Update Breakers of Light, and a Heritage High number. Let's rip into the Heritage High number here. And then we will get rolling. Start off with Heritage High number. We'll go to Breakers of Light. Kind of just work through the different boxes. I hope everybody's having a good Sunday. Yeah, came back. No chair in the break room. Well, my break room. Keyboard had been misplaced. The boxes were somewhere that they said they weren't, man. Going on a fucking scavenger hunt. Surprised the store still had some windows when I got in. But team list is on the right, over at camera's bottom left-hand corner. Hopefully everybody had a good Christmas. I believe all the breaks before this had already been shipped out, so you should be getting them like the beginning of this week, coming week, if you haven't got them already. Anybody that had their stuff consigned that we came on a full agreement of consignment should be on eBay. If it's not, let me know. We probably sent it to you, to be 100% honest. There's a few people that I have to go look at the payouts, is with the banks being kind of like closed but open. eBay wasn't paying out right away like they normally do, so I gotta get with like Billy and I think Austin to send them their stuff, as well as Hunter. But yeah, if anybody wants anything consigned from the break, let me know. We'll put it up on auction, or put it up as bin. Kind of go from there. We'll run these 2 breaks tomorrow. Like I said, we'll have a pick your team for baseball. What I'm going to do for basketball, we'll talk about during basketball, is I have some stuff here from last year to soup up having a lot more autographs with the Topps Chrome, because I know the Topps Chrome's expensive. But like, we can add like 2 finest Breakers of Lights from last year for like $100-200 total, which is literally less than $5 a team, to beef it up with autos, where you get an extra 6 autos in there, and you could still get a LeBron James and a Curry. So we'll talk about that. We have Diaz, Giolito. We're going to have May and a red Brad Lord, 1 out of 5. Going to go to the Nationals. And that's going to go to Jason Burkhardt. Out of 5, Brad Lord. Not a huge name, but a sick card. We have Omar Cruz. We have Burgett, Semien, Harrington. Got Baldwin, Minter, Hicks. We're going to have Jacob Wilson on the memorabilia, which means we probably won't get an autograph unless they double hit us up here, but still a nice Jacob Wilson. On the memorabilia, the Athletics and Evan. And then we're going to have Burgett, Koss, Vasile, Ornelas, Lee. We got Connor, Joe. Hold on, I did not do this right to start separating the rookies. All right, then we have Shane Bieber, Corbin Burns, Rafael Devers, Clark, Mesa Jr., and Sugano. Thomas, Paris, Gillespie, Stowers, Michael Taylor, Sears, Duran, AJ Smith-Sauver, Alvarado, McIver, Garcia, Dobbins on the chrome. We have Joe, Beebe, Rojas, Lukes, Batty, Callahan, Cabrera, Logan Evans, award winners Freddie Freeman, Furman, Fisher, Kiro, Beck, Roop, Hernandez, and we got an AJ Minter. Matthew Boyd, Naylor, Urias, DeJong, Cameron, O'Hearn, and Alex Call. You got Taylor, Vivas, Victor Scott II, Sam. I can't believe Sam Huff is still playing. Darno. He got so screwed by the Rangers, I just thought he like wiggled his way out the league. Quintrell, Yastrzemski, Efros. We have Cade Horton on the refractor. It's actually probably like a $5 to $10 card here. I know that sounds crazy for like a regular refractor, but the refractors and heritage high number are not guaranteed, and it's Cade Horton. We have Shaw, Wagaman, which is going to go to the Cubs, and Evan. Hayes, Perez, Canning, Kent, Flew Hardy. We have the black border Van Way. Not numbered, but going to the Stros. We have Luis May, Mangum, Swavson, Tavares, Lugo, Pozo, Tolbert, Murillo, Simone, Wiles, Schultz, Wolfram, Hendricks, McGreevy, Owens, Warner, Newbar, Wilson, Durbin, and Castro. We have Cheng, Michael Taylor, Vivas, Will Wilson, Ronnie Simon, Arias, Hogland, Misner, Kelly, Murphy, Abel, Cheng, Flores, Iglesias, Ray, Ramirez, Verdugo, Hassel III, Bush, Fulford, Shaw, Fraley, Walls, Rojas, Matten, Manzardo, Rivas, and Sean Murphy. Yoho, Clemens, Miller, Frazier, McKinstry, Orzi, Dobbins, Gorski. We have Vasil, Veen, Hanley, Dreyer, Muncie, Suarez, Agnos, Newtbar, Lockridge, Rollison, Henderson, Mejia, Gibson, Simpson, Fad. We have Mike Schmidt on the foil for the Phillies, and Hunter. We have Kyron Paris, Johnson, Cade Horton, Bluebaugh, Van Way, France, Murillo. We have Jose Quintana out of 150 on the True Blue, 66 out of 150 for the Brewers. Go to Nicholas Vitale. Blue Chrome, we have Scherzer, Story, Mail, and Higashioka. Pham, Hayes, Miller, Adahar, Yamamoto, Bader, Birdie, Clement, Evans, Ward, Hill, Freeman, Hangeman, Gordon, Phillips, Moncada, Scott, Henry, Pavin Smith, Leody Taveras, Ornelas, Sanger, Keishel, Hangeman. We got Young, Leo, Sean Smith, Lukes. We have Hank Aaron, May, Cruz, and Chase Petty. And that's going to be the first box of 6 in the break. So we'll go to Breakers of Light to get a little bit more here. It's going to be 12 cards, 3 geometrics, 3 refractors, 3 parallels, an insert, and 2 autos, I believe is what it's called. What it stands for. What it goes for. We had Chandler Simpson on his debut. Geraldo, Strode, Kim on the debut. Cade Gibson, refractor. Matthew Boyd on the refractor. The Gold Wave, Ryland Thomas for the Mariners. That's going to be a 15 out of 50. Go to John Mattingly on the Gold Wave. And then we're going to have Ryan McMahon on the Gold Geometric, 17 out of 50 for the Yankees. That's going to go to Bo. Got Rhett Loader on the Aqua, 179 out of 299 for the Reds. Got Chase Dollander on the 1990 insert. Orelvis Martinez, 165 out of 299, going to go to the Blue Jays. And Nicholas Vitale on the autograph. And then we're going to have Mickey Gasper for the Red Sox on the base auto. That's going to go to Adam. Let's get into Archives. Archives has 2 on-card autographs. It says 8 parallels. These are those packs that, like, man, they just, like, stick all over you. It's crazy. I forget what other pack was in that. I don't think it was Archives. It was something they did with baseball. I can't remember. Maybe it was Archives. There's a different baseball product to this. They were like all over you. Ooh. Seen somebody open a box of these and it was like all pink foils and every pack had an autograph, which is kind of crazy. It's like 7 pink foils and an autograph in every single pack. This has been some sort of like God box. Alright, let's get rolling as I flick over. Good old Mickey. Alright, good luck to everybody. We have Randy Rosarena Sugano. We have Reggie Jackson. Volpe, Ruth Carew. Arrays, Raggins, Maddox, Durbin. Aaron Judge, Simeon, Hap, Juan Soto. DeGrom, Doyle, Cedric Mullins, Goldschmidt. We're going to have a 40 out of 149 Rhett Loader for the Reds. That's going to go to Will Yunkin in his first break. Welcome to the group, buddy. Appreciate you getting in a break. I have Duran, Olson, Alcantara, Shaw, Williams, Bogarts, Guerrero, Freeman, Spencer Strider, Soriano, Yu Darvish. On the Cyber Stats, Lopez, Mayer, Soto, Carter, Gray, Darvish, Trout. Got Jace Jung on the facsimile. Walker, Churio, Ohapi, Lux, Bo Jackson on pink foil. Hank Aaron, Mattingly, Kiro, Mayo, Carroll, Guerrero Jr., York, McCutcheon, Wyatt Langford, Correa, Wyatt Langford again, Baldwin, Caminero, Muncy, Ryan Howard, C.J. Abrams, Rafaelis, Swanson, Smith, Wells, Sandberg, Simpson, A-Rod, Hunter Green, Brent Rooker, Wilson, Christian Yelich. I have Abrams, Lugo, Randy Johnson, Trey Turner, Morrell, Webb, Tatis Jr., Alcantara, Thorpe, Cruz, Acuna Jr., and Satchel Paige. We have Albert Pujols, Jackie Robinson, Bichette, Cal Ripken Jr., Adames, Betts, Santana, Horner. We have Evan Carter in the pink foil, Wheeler, Jimenez, Hernandez, McCann, Bregman, Ty Cobb, Piazza, Francisco Lindor, Ozzie Albies, Sweeney, Lindor, Abel, and Wagner. Arenado, Pedro Martinez. Oh, Cyber Stats, Jimmy Rollins on card. Nice signature for the Phillies. That's going to go to Hunter Edwards. Nice hit on the Jimmy Rollins. Then we're going to have Morrell, Jackson, Keishel, Jones, Veen, Ken Griffey Jr., Buxton, Ortiz, Manzardo, Kershaw, Norby, Murray, Oliva, Pudge, Hoagland, Lugo, Acuna, Lee, Beltre, Devers, Lawler, Perez, Chisholm Jr., Shiano, Bryant. And I have Marte, Brent Rooker, Willie Mays, Ryan, Martinez, Tucker. Then we're going to have Mickey Mantle, 91 out of 99 on the green. Go to Yankees and Bo. Got Ben Williamson, Posey, Fralick, Henderson, Ryan, Perez, Loader, McClanahan, Freed, Seaver, Vladdy Jr., Lewis, Garcia, Petty, Flaherty, Kershaw, Imanaga, Pasquantino, Schwarber, Kurtz, Koufax, Festa, Stanton, Grayson Rodriguez, Sasaki, De La Cruz. We have Roki. We have Realmuto, Hassel III, Dana, Jadon, and Adrian Del Castillo on card auto for the Diamondbacks. And that's going to go to John Parrish. Great defensive catcher for the Diamondbacks. We'll see if he can get the stick going a little bit. Votto, J-Rod, Westberg, Hines, Witt Jr., Rutschman, Torres, Moreno. Ichiro, Stan Musial, Wood, Peralta, Lee, Soderstrom. He just got a huge extension from the A's. We have James Wood, Cedric Mullins, Ernie Banks, Naylor, Kierstad, Yastrzemski, and Hoskins. Yeah, the extension that Soderstrom got, I think, at least surprised me. I don't know if it surprised you guys or not. I was surprised the A's are going to start paying people money. I don't think they'd ever pay people money. Get back to a box update, then we'll do regular Topps Chrome Jumbo, and then we'll go to Cosmic. Yeah, I didn't think the A's were going to do any amount of money. I didn't think they were going to start extending guys, especially Soderstrom. Alright, let's get into the hobby box of Topps Chrome Update. We have Rosario, McDaniels, Soler, Will Wilson, Rich Hill, Lugo. We have Ben Williamson on the refractor, Bieber, Escara, McGill. We have Tucker, Brad Lord, Roki, Lyle, Van Way. We have Carlos Correa, Sagisi, Schroed, PCA, Grant Wolfram. We have Rogers, Del Castillo, Ellie, and Turner. We have Grishik, May, Jose Iglesias, Ornelas, Will Smith, Ryan Thomas, Nathan Wiles, Eric Wagaman, Soler, Koss, Corbin Carroll, Brooks Lee, Del Castillo, Quan, Rafael Devers, and Ryan Fitzgerald. Got Wiles on the blue. For the Braves, go to Nicholas. We have Trevino, Koss, Rutschman, Leiter, McGill, Fulford, Rafaela, Tyler Callahan, Ramirez, Garcia on the blue lava, J-Ram, De La Cruz, Schultz, Brian Hayes. We have Isaac Collins. There's a nice autograph on update. We're going to have the Aqua Wave Isaac Collins for the Brewers. Hold on one second. Has like chrome dust on the back of it. I think it's good now. Actually, I can see the top loader's dirty. Or the sleeve's dirty from it. Going to the Brewers and Nicholas Vitale. You know what? I actually think Aroldis Martinez will get into that lineup next year for the Blue Jays and be decent. Garcia on the blue lava, 150. All right, we have Gage Workman, Duran, Will Smith, Shohei. We have Kyle Stowers, Drew Avens, Loader, Will Smith, and Dylan Cruz. Got Ramirez, Clark, Durbin, Will Castro, Rushing, Jock Peterson, Fulford. We have Caleb Freeman, Bueller. We have Helsley, Corbin Carroll, Ryan Helsley, Job, Kiro, Jacob Wilson on the All-Star game, and Van Way. That's going to be the Topps Chrome update. Let's get into regular Topps Chrome Jumbo here. We'll do Cosmic last. The Eagles still beating the crap out of the Bills. I think they were winning like 13 or 14 nothing. Oh, 13. Maybe it was 13 nothing. $140 left in the game, right? Yeah. All right, we got Noel, Newbar, Thorpe, Webb, McClanahan, Langford, Harper, Senga, Holmes, Gillespie, Cease, Hers, Santander, Williams, Churio, McNeil. We got Aaron Shunk for the Rockies. Gonna go to Hunter Edwards. We got Caminero, Brooks Lee, Neto, Kiersey, Tatis Jr., Hader, Schwellenbach, Horwitz, Goldschmidt, Castellanos, Vientos, Lee, Sugano, Povich, Jung, and Waka. We have Fitz, J-Rob, Balozzo, Fitzgerald, Gorman. We got Brooks Lee on the image variation for the Twins. That's going to go to Clay. We got Rhett Loader on the Aqua. 65 out of 199 to the Reds. We're going to have Alvarez, Henderson, Lowe, Martinez, Rooker, Lee, Bloss, Burns, Contreras, Arenado, Scherzer, Rutschman, and Xavier Edwards. We have Alcantara, Mazur, Stram, Seager, Malloy, Anderson, Naylor. We got Mookie Betts and JT Ginn for the Athletics. Let's go on to Evan. We have Shota, Severino, Terang, Billy Cook, and Lane Thomas. Bogarts, Kim, McLean, Adames, Gilbert, Burleson, Skeens, McCray, Madden, Sagano, Senga, Madden, Nemo, Rocker. We got Harper, Gonzalez, Spencer, Strider, 2 out of 10 on the black. For the Braves, nice hit for Nicholas. 2 out of 10 on a Spencer Strider. Acuna Jr., Alcantara, Hayes, Wagner, Edwards, Vargas, York, Hayes, Buxton, Manea. We have Scooble. We have Wynn, York, Enriquez, and Lowe. Josh Bell, Misner, Lux, McKenzie, Altuve, Justin Robleski. Nice hit for the Dodgers. Go to Jason on the purple, 51 out of 250. We got PCA, Schwarber, Vargas, Kokianowicz, Rutschman, Povich, Neto, Holmes, Severino, O'Neill, Wong, Churio, Rhett Loader, Misner, Driscoll, and Merrill. We're going to have Terang, Alcantara, Lowe, Gore, Butler, Deshaun Kiersey. Go to Twins and Clay on the green wave. have Seager, O'Neal, Josh Bell, Gentry, and Riley Green. Let's get into the final box, which is Cosmic. Alright. After this, we will run the NBA break. We're going to get at least a Stella Nova. So I can see it poking out in the stack over here. So. I don't think we've come to a consensus yet if they're case hits or not. Or we have Addy Amador, and we got Vladdy Jr. on the Sun. For the Blue Jays and Nicholas. Nice hit there. Got Ben Rice. Pete Alonso. Addy Amador, I guess he just snuck out. I don't know why he was over there already. We have Gilbert, Alonso, Duran, Witt Jr., Cruz, Pena, Machado. We're going to have Holiday, Burns, Abrams, Veen, Judge, Alcantara, Dominguez, Petty, Scooble. We have Albies, Bell, Freed, Ramirez, Harrington, Garcia, and Caminero. Star Cluster, Mayer, and Campbell. Wells, Smith, Adames, Nacho Alvarez on the green sparkle out of 75, Lyle, Brooks Baldwin, Schwarber, Kurtz, Horner, Riley, Kim, Churio, Torres, Skeens. We have Erase, John Kenzie Noel out of 99, Elliot Ramos, Jacob Wilson. Ooh, not just a Stella Nova, but a Stella Nova autograph of Adley Rutschman. That's going to go to Jonathan Bland. And one of his only breaks in the group. Welcome back. Appreciate you joining. Nice hit there, Jonathan. Big time hit for the Rutschman. Hopefully he can have a bit of a bounce back here this year. He struggled a little bit. Nacho Alvarez Jr., 12 out of 75 on the green sparkle. And John Kenzie Noel on the blue velocity. We're going to have Ichiro, J-Rod, and Griffey, Kurtz, Sale, Job, Rooker, Cade Horton, Quan, Martinez, Marcelo Mayer, Goldschmidt, Scooball, Sugano. Ooh, another Stella Nova. This time Marcelo Mayer for the Red Sox. Nice hit there for Adam Cantrell on the Mayer. Got Snell, Perez, Sweeney, Dolander, Cole, Pasquantino, Correa, Harris, Lee, Enright, Chisholm Jr., Churio, Reynolds, Mayer, Durbin. We have Sweeney, DeGrom, Harris II, Collins, Marcelo Mayer, and Chapman. And that's going to be the break, guys. Collins on a nucleus refractor. And then we're going to have, oh, Sweeney's going to get top, was going to get top load afterwards. We need the Sweeney refractor. Him and Collins get top loaded, but I'm not going to talk about him as hits. All right, let's get rolling, guys. To go over the hits. Let's say we have the JT Ginn autograph. We have Shunk on the auto. We have John Kenzie Noel on the blue Velocity at 99. The green Sparkle Alvarez Jr. Rhett Loader on the aqua. Image variation Brooks Lee. Garcia on the blue Lava. Wiles on the true blue. We have Schmidt on the USA foil, whatever it's actually called. We got the Stella Nova Marcelo Mayer. Let's get into what's on the hit board here. The Gold Wave Thomas. We have Rhett Loader on the foil out of 149. Cade Horton on the refractor. Rhett Loader on the aqua. We're going to have the Clubhouse Collection Jacob Wilson. We have the blue Quintana. Gasper on the autograph. We have Del Castillo on the autograph. We have Ryan McMahon on the gold geometric. We're going to have Kersey on the green wave. We have the black border Van Way. We have the green foil Mickey Mantle out of 99. Vladdy Jr. on the sun. We have Spencer Strider out of 10 on the black. Isaac Collins on the aqua wave. We have Brad Lord on the red out of 5. Then we have Jimmy Rollins on the autograph. We have Alvarez on the, what is this? The Cyber Stats autograph. And then we have Elvis Martinez on the purple Sparkle, the true purple Robleski. And then we have Adley Rutschman on the Stella Nova autograph. And that's going to be the break, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. See you back here in about 10 minutes for the basketball break. If I don't see you back then, you guys have a good night. Be safe. Well, you guys have a good night. Be safe regardless. But if I don't see you back there then, hopefully we see you tomorrow for the baseball pick your team. And I'll probably throw up another random too, but at least to pick your team. Appreciate each and every one of you for getting in there. If you didn't hit, hopefully better luck next time. Catch y'all later.